Welcome to part 16 of our Unity of Command 2 playthrough, just regular vanilla playthrough. And it's D-Day, and we have been being walloped by the AI. Now, I mean, we're taking ground, but it is at a heavy cost. Heavy cost. The Americans, I don't know, at the end of the scenario, I mean, you can see, we had like 2 or 3 units completely wiped out. It is pain. Let's see if we can't do anything with our trucks. Oh, we can keep the Canadians marginally in supply. Alright. Well, yeah, it is a tenuous front line at best. Oh, man. Yeah, I think we're taking so many losses that it's going to be a while before we can even get any sort of XP. Although you can motorize. Alright, I'm glad I looked at that. Well, it's not necessarily going to help. Oh, it could, though. Alright. Keep at least that unit supplied. So yeah, we're having trouble supplying people. We just need to take Cherbourg. Get that Red Ball Express going. Then we'll just be really good. Our front line is this main railroad. But they've been hammering us. I expect another major German counterattack. I expect more heavy losses. Brace for impact! Yeah. Oh! Here they come again! Jeez. No, the Canadians, no. No. Alright, so they still hold Caen. They're gonna have to fall back from Cherbourg, though. Jeez. They're everywhere! This is bad. This is very bad. It's starting to stabilize, though. The area is starting to stabilize. Jeez. Alright, so Cherbourg is just really dug in. And a lot of our units are completely just out of supply. Alright. So they're dug in, they have no supply, or they're getting minimal supplies from here, I guess, maybe. I don't know how they're handling that, holding on. They'll be up to the 90th to hold that open. Alright, so let's focus on the Americans first. Can we hit them with haha yes? Good. We are going to take Cherbourg. We're at Cherbourg. Borg? Borg. We're going to take it this turn. Right, that'd be one, that'd be one. Come on. We need your supplies. Alright, we're going to hit him again. Alright, good, good. There we go. What? Anyone walk in, please. Oh. Alright, so we've... Oh, maybe... Ah, darn it! Alright, come on. There we go, there we go. Alright, our supply is now up to 60%. It's better than nothing. Cherbourg is ours. It's only cost us everything. But it has been brutal. Just trying to hold on has been completely brutal. Are these guys have been out of supply? Well. Alright. Now they're out in the open. Good, we can fully secure Pegasus Bridge. I thought that was going to be the hard one to hold. Turned out I was wrong. So we'll send the Canadians over there and just kind of chill out. This will be the nice part of the front. Hopefully. So our supplies are going to be drastically better off with the 60% supply. We have new reinforcements. Alright, we have the 15th British. We've got the 30th US. And the 83rd... Oh, good. They're coming out to the side that needs it. Good. And the 83rd US. Alright. So now we have this guarantee line of supply, even if getting supplies beyond that is going to be more difficult. We can ensure that everyone will, for the most part, be supplied. Alright, in the east, we're going to use our massive air power. Alright, the British are going to keep trying to take Caen. I will try to push forwards. Interesting. Germans are fighting a more withdrawal rearguard actions in the east. What are they getting at? Huh. Alright. Well, we're going to continue to use our heavier... We called in everything. All of our air power that we could muster. Did we only get that once? That's too bad. I guess it would be very powerful if we could just be like, St. Lo! Like, saturation is strong. But I'm glad we've gotten Cherbourg. So, technically, all we have to do is get Barneville, and we've achieved all the main objectives. So really, this has been a successful D-Day. It's just been brutal. Just truly and utterly brutal. Alright, this is going to be hard fighting. So yeah, now we just have to try and push our lines forwards. I mean, I'm not going to let our people end up weasels. Now we can surround Caen. Yeah, man. But that's depending on the enemy not having someone to just come up. They've blown that bridge, actually. Alright. It's a bold move. But we're going to do it. We'll surround Caen and try and take it next turn. And I think we can take St. Lo as well. So that's good. We'll push forwards here also. Just try and push our lines forward. Although that's pretty bad if they run out of supply. Alright, where are we going to use? Let's use our air power to take Caen, because we have a lot of units there, and then we could kind of make a defensive line past Caen, and then focus on St. Lo. And we should have enough units out here in the west to take Barneville effectively. So that's good. That's good. It was touch and go there for a time. And now it's victory time. Heavy, overwhelming air power. Alright, so they've got no retreat. Oh. It's gonna be heavy. Darn, 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 darn. Jeez. Alright. Well, it's inches. Although we've, for 4 turns, taking this much ground, it's pretty good accomplishment if we look at it this way. And yeah. It's heavy fighting. It's yeah. It is what it is. Let's just get it over, not over with, but get it another day deeper. Oh, bollies. Goodbye. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, but that's because those people. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Sorry, lads. Okay. Damn nightmares tonight. Why'd they blow that bridge? just making sure we can't jump in and get around them. So they have, all the reinforcements are coming in on this side. Yeah, that's that Luftwaffe. Alright, so we'll have another British armored... Oh, just kidding. 43rd British Infantry. At your service. So yeah, the 51st just got walloped. Wallop, Washington. More of the story, we need more fortification, basically. But we should... Ah, God! At every turn! Every inch that we take is a bloodbath. Bloodbath beyond. Oh, man. Alright. We will take Barnville on time. Let's get these guys. Some engineers. Hope that they can hold. What about you all? Alright, so we have those Canadians. Oh, good. The Canadians are fully prepared. Let's get them a... Looking at the other units. Never mind. Alright, we'll get them that Damer. Have you... There you... Oh, I think you have two of the same gun now. Whoops. Yep. Alright, so that's good. The British are ready to fight. Canadians ready to fight as well. Take that. No new intel. Oh, well. As long as you're in supply. Sort of. Looks like we should be able to punch into Khan sides. The fighting is heavy. But it's victory for us. Alright, let's definitely rebuild that bridge. Quickly, fix it. Alright, so now we have fullish supply that we'll get there. If we want to push along past that Falaise Gap towards Lazue? I don't know. Lesu? Meanwhile, in the center, we could... Ooh. Let's, just completely surround this unit, make it sad. It's like, you can do some damage there, but let's hit him with some air power. Excellent. I guess I can see why they would want to start blowing some of these bridges. Oh, they're having supply troubles here. That's good. Just west of Khan. Well... Alright. Alright, good. Oh, woohoo! Well, we have overrun the unit. We can now get in behind St. Lo. So the British will help the Americans with St. Lo, but then we'll also have these units to try and stabilize this front in case they bring in more units. Alright, so we have Khan, we have Pegasus Bridge. St. Lo is our last secondary objective. But, yeah, the cost has been high. But we are advancing. And if we need to, if it gets really desperate, if we can always get more elite replacements for people. But that'd be if we were... yeah, we have mainly full units now. Alright. Good. We are advancing towards St. Lo. Now we can hit them with one. Let's actually see what we're dealing with. There we go. It's always something. No new intel. Alright. I hope that's a good thing. I don't know if it is, though. So that's good. We've solidified the central position for the Americans. The American left, yes. American left is doing well. The American center has seen better days. Alright. Jeez. Well, let's cross that. Let's just make sure we can get this target next turn. Can actually get a motor pool. Alright, Barnville is ours. Sweet. Alright, so the American right has reformed. Is ready to start trying to find a way down further, but St. Lo is the last objective, so once that's taken, I think the scenario ends. It's been a heavy cost, and they still have... The Germans are still in a good position to hit us some more. Oh, and we definitely need supplies. What's our supply situation looking like? Yeah. So this battle is far from over. It is just beginning. Jeez. Oh, no. Jeez. Well. Our supply lines are now stretched as thin as they can get. I have to hope the... Ay, caramba. Yep, that's what I was hoping they wouldn't do. Oh my god! Yep. Another unit comes in, hits. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yeah. That's what you get, flyboys. Jeez, they really want to push us out of there. But it was at a heavy cost to them. That is the first time that they've not really been able to retake a lot of territory. They want to retake Caen, it looks like, but... I think we're going to be able to get around them, take St. Lo in time. Jeez. Yeah, they're definitely putting a huge kibosh. So we've lost another unit. That's good. Alright, air power is working very effectively. Are they still not dead? I don't think so. Alright, so they did take them out. We do have, if necessary, we will have even more reinforcements coming in next turn. So will the enemy. Jeez. A real heavy units. So yeah, those... Oh man. I'm glad we have almost taken St. Lo, because look, their lines are thickening. I don't think there's a lot... I mean, yeah, this is not good. Alright, let's see who all has reformed back. Let's get everyone to the front as quickly as possible. Some more UK infantry will be coming in. Alright, let's look at the Americans. What have you got? More infantry, some rangers. Let's get some rangers out. Towards the center. Just strengthen up the 82nd Airborne. Looks like we have a priest. That's artillery. Who doesn't have artillery? You. And let's get Greyhound out. Help push against St. Lo. Jeez. Ah, okay. It's like double agriculture and all that fun stuff. I imagine that's just brutal to try and fight in. Yeah. Although it looks like our tanks can actually do something. I messed up there. Or did I? Oh. Alright, we're gonna keep trying to push the enemy back. Oh, though at what cost? Alright, that's good. That's going to help. We can start shifting the lines down. Which is what we want. Uh-oh. A larger gap there than I wanted. There we go. Yeah. Alright, the carpool is really good. Or whatever, motor pool. Motorboat. Alright, so now the real fight. Can we hold on to Khan? Looks like we might be able to. After all. Looks like they may have overstretched their attack. Alright, now you would be worthless, but you might be able to help. Okay. Try and get you. Let's move you up. Alright, so we're going to start shifting some more British troops to Khan to help them hold. Including the 7th British Armored. They've never let us down before. Never will. Good. Let's see. All right. St. Lo is still just outside of our grasp. So we're going to get more American armored. That should help. What's our supply looking like? Hey. Seen better days. And it's a bit far back. Ugh. I think if we use our main... Oh man, they've got, yeah, those heavier, more elite tanks. Jeez. I think they're just going to keep hammering us in the east. We're just going to have to hold on. We don't want Pegasus Bridge to fall. But this unit should be out of supply now. Okay. But they could still attack. So we have to tell you... Oh, you could feint attack. Good, good. Helps a little bit. Alright. Just keep trying to... Ooh, veteran, excellent. Let's just keep trying to make him bleed around St. Lo. So we can keep trying. There's sort of a combined effort. Oh, good, yes. Alright. That should really help. Helps a little bit. That's why in the west, we'll actually have to keep pushing down to try and get this supply depot. It's what's getting the main bulk of supplies into the defenders of St. Lo. Now, this is a very precarious center, as in there's not anyone there. Oh, this invasion is balanced on the pin of a needle, needlehead, head of a needle. Jeez. All right. Well. I think this unit's going to jump up here, probably. They always do. So we'll move... this unit back to try and hold... I don't know if they... I don't know if they can exert area of control across rivers, but if they can, then that might stop someone from jumping up. It's dicey in the center. That's what we've got. Alright, we have tons of troops here. We'll start pushing them around, extending this line up. Khan, we're just trying to hold on. Just hold on! Khan! Alright. Anything left? Nope. So we'll have more UK steps, some more US steps. More US troops coming in. Oh! Let's see, we can use our naval bombardment. Well, this guy, yes. Just surprise! Oh yeah. Good. The more we can weaken them in the west, the more they'll feel bad about themselves. Or be dead. Alright, let's see it. Here comes the pain. Yep. Right into Bale. Oh, man. Blowing more bridges. Trying to take Khan. Now, luckily it's just one armored unit, and we're about to land more armored units. But still, it's not the best situation to be in. Alright, we have units available. British infantry. Oh, dear. Alright, so we'll rush in behind him, make him feel sad. Hit them with everything we've got. There we go. So they'll try and defend that. What? Is it? Are we really gonna... I think we've lost a lot of the, I think it stole back 25 of the prestige. Either that or we just gained even more prestige. No, I'm pretty sure we just lost some prestige. Well, and it looks like supply problems are happening. Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed. So I'll have you guys push forward, ensuring that that can't happen again. Unless they go around the other way. No! Well, Sasquatch, tactical genius. If genius is a cinnamon... Cinnamon? Cinnamon. Jeez. Well. Alright, let's, 101st are pushing. Excellent. So in the west, we are pushing the enemy, well, killing the enemy. Now we're pushing them back a little bit. But, it's not saying a lot. A lot of our troops are in dire... horrendously dire situations of supply. Jeez. You're not even... Uh-oh. This attack is starting to lose momentum. Alright, St. Louis is so... You're so surrounded, and yet you have such a strong defense. This has been the most challenging scenario yet. It might come down to using elite steps. Alright, we are going to break the Luftwaffe unit there. Jeez, how are these guys... Oh. Dear goodness, yeah. Oh man, okay. I'm sorry, Canadians. They did it! Yes! Vindication! Alright, I gave the Canadians a horrendous task. A thankless task, and they did it. Thank you, Canadians. Oh, man, you can always depend on the Canadians. Except for when they get completely wiped out. They'll either take the objective, or they will die. And that's what you need. That's what they did, right? We needed... That was just a sore spot around Khan. We've done it. It was... Oh, man, that is good. Alright, heavy fighting around here. And of course we got those guys. Jeez, a cut-off panzer unit. No attacks that can happen there. This horribly squishy unit out in the middle of nowhere. Do we have more? Alright, so we have the final US armored unit. Let's have them head over towards Saint-Lô. See if they can't help there somehow. So we're trying. We're trying. Alright, so let's look at the US. They've got one US infantry unit, but no one to give it to. That one ranger unit was completely killed, wiped out. Second army, you've got 2K units, but no one to give them to. What? What about these guys? These poor, sad people. Alright. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Ah! What horrendous pain will we experience this time? Yep, they're going to try and punch through the center again. Alright. Feint attack, followed up by a heavy attack, but the Canadians have... No, man. Holy Jesus, they're overrun the bridge! Pegasus Bridge is fallen. I repeat, Pegasus Bridge is fallen. God, help us all. No, it's like the Star of the War all over again. The Panzers. No! Jeez. This is just called Squire in Pain. The playthrough. Where we just listen to Squire be in pain. Alright, so this is a major counterattack. Which I didn't think they had it left in them. So they have, yeah, we've lost Pegasus Bridge. And that objective is gone. So we've... Oh, man. Alright, heavy counterattack. They've broken in the center. Broken through the center, not in. Our center has broken. Everybody's dead. Why can't we just say, okay, enough, we've taken the objectives, please. Please, no more. Oh, man. Ah, I now see the danger of Pegasus Bridge. Ah, I see its key value. I still remember that mission from the original Call of Duty. Jeez, I don't even know where to start. Except for with my tears. Alright, let's, the first US Army. So just try and bombard the city. The artillery, then hit it with... We will take St. Lo. By hook or by crook. Are they still out of range? All British. Whew. Alright. Hopefully next turn it will just say, hey, wanna stop the pain? I'll be like, yes, please, please, yes. Stop the attack. Because the counterattack is what's really killing us. Oh man, we have got huge supply problems. Beyond supply problems. Their counterattack is working out really well. They are driving us back. We are trying to push up anywhere we can and wipe out units. But, they have succeeded in holding us off. I mean, we've successfully landed in Normandy. Let's not pretend that isn't a major achievement. But this is definitely the highest casualties of the war so far. And they've done a remarkable job in the center. That is just blown open. I've got nothing. That's gonna be a problem. That's not gonna help. Alright, what about you? Let's move the first army up to St. Lo. Jeez. Alright, and the British Second Army is just help me! Just completely destroyed. I don't know how we're still standing. Or just barely. Oh man. Alright. So let's So that's gonna be the end of part 16. But don't worry, there's going to be a 17, 18, 19, and 20. So we'll know if we can hold on. I don't know, they might break through. We'll see. So I will see you all in the next part. My existence is pain.